When we talk about teaching a sprawl, I'll need you in a second, but not yet. We want to talk about keeping our chest up off the other wrestler. So when we're teaching it without a partner, we have to start there. So that my hips go down, like tonight we were talking about heavy hips, okay? Down into the other wrestler, not away. So we like to say we want to replace our feet with our belly button. Okay, so my feet are here. I'm going to drop my hips there. What I'm not going to do is jump backwards. Okay? Again, pressure with pressure. We're not running away from a shot. We're going to take advantage of them shooting on us. We want the opportunity to score because now they're out of position. Okay? So when we teach the sprawl, we're going straight down to the mat with heavy hips. You might have them say, do you know where your hips are? No. Right? Feel these bones right here, these headlights right here. Those are your hips. Okay? Heavy hips down to the mat, chest up. So we're here in our stance. Boom. And you'll see I got one leg back, one leg forward. Theoretically, he shot on this leg. He or she shot on this leg. I put that leg back. We call this a seal position right here. So you'll see a lot of kids down here. Make them straighten their arms and get their hips down. Okay, we want to repeat this over and over again. On the whistle, stance, sprawl. Pop up, stance, sprawl. Now, you're going to have people who have a preference to put one hip down. I know I do. I like going that way. Probably even looks funny if I go the other way. So make them go right leg back, left leg back on a sprawl. Okay? No partner, just working on a sprawl. Now, we got to bring in the partner, right? When we sprawl, we got to be saying the same things. And you guys have kind of been in the program, and Ross has kind of ingrained the idea of stuff in the head. Sprawl, stuff, spin, score, right? Okay, so that's what we want to be talking about. So he shots, I get heavy hips here. Again, I don't jump back, right? I didn't jump away from Chad when he shot, okay? So I got my sprawl here, and now I've got to go to the head, okay? Now this is where a lot of kids have bad habits already formed, and I really want to break them of this. This is something they're doing a lot of, is giving up this arm. Okay, now grab my arm, Chad. Why do I want to be here? Okay, he's got a fireman's, he's got other things he can do. If I go here, he's in a world of hurt now, okay? If I want to go to a front headlock, that's a different move. But we want to teach our youth wrestler to bury their head and score. So I sprawl, I stuff, right? Now I've got to get my laces down so I can get his hands off, okay? And then he's still reaching with this arm, okay? So I'm going to take this hand and take the back side of this hand there. So spin here, Chad. So we're here, taking this hand right here. You see how I got this hand there? And block that arm. Okay? So then I'm just going to get on my toes, spin through the gates. Okay? On our toes. We really want to emphasize you haven't scored until you get behind his arms. So if we're not through the gates, if Chad's here, and I'm spinning, right, I just stay here. I'm getting sloppy with my hands. Now I get here, that's two. Right? We want to get those points. So, sprawl, stuff, spin, score. Again, it's so basic that we skip these important things about heavy hips. Stuff in that head. Don't get sloppy with your hand. Don't give them your arm. We want to stuff it, we want to score. Okay?